Maya Le Tissier, oh what a finish! That's absolutely sensational! Back to Janssen! Ella Toone scores a hat-trick for Manchester United! That long ball forward again from Maya Le Tissier, this time looking for Jay-Z in the penalty area. Good running in the end. Oh, Jay-Z managed to win that in the box, gets to the edge of the 6-yard box. Jay-Z smashes it home left-footed, and Manchester United hit the front. First goal of the WSL campaign, and it's Jay-Z from close range. United 1, West Ham 0. Leah Galton is going to have a go. Oh, Leah Galton! Talk about worldies from the edge of the penalty area. Leah Galton obliges. Smashed home from the edge of the 18-yard box. And United double their advantage just before the break. What a finish! United 2, West Ham 0. Hit clear, only as far as Nelson. Nelson from the edge of the box, floats one in. Real chance for United. And it is a goal. Manchester United make it 3. Absolutely brilliant from Grace Clinton on debut for Manchester United.
One of a number of sides looking to kick on, but that's cheaply given away. Clinton is advancing into the box, gets it onto her right foot, and she's made it 1-0. And United have made hay of an Everton mistake. It's terribly given away by Van Havermaet at the back, and that's 2-2 now for Grace Clinton.
It is Bizet that goes over to take it. Loose inside the area, hook towards goal, it's going to go in. And it is Melvin Mallard that opens the scoring. It could have been one of a couple that were queuing up to turn that home. In the end, it is Melvin Mallard that gives Manchester United a 1-0 lead. Snapping at her heels. Oh, Miyazawa's going to win this one. Edge of the penalty area, going to get it square. Rachel Williams takes a touch, takes a shot, scores for Manchester United. Mistake punished by the Reds. And Rachel Williams is off the mark for 2024-25, 2-0. That's a lovely ball to Celine Bizet. Cross is going to come in too. Dangerous looking ball, what a goal!
What a goal.
What a magnificent finish for her debut WSL goal for Elizabeth Turland. Rifled into the roof of the net, 1-0.
Yeah, fantastic finish there.
Nolsund is going to slide this through. Turland looking edge of the penalty area. But Clinton can't find her. Instead, out to Bizet. Stood back up towards the back post. Header comes in, it's 2.
Oh, what a goal.
Well, you wait forever for one, and then 2 turn up at once. Elizabeth Turland, 1 volley off the underside of the crossbar, 1 bullet header, 2-0 United. Le Tissier against Spencer. Referee blows the whistle. Le Tissier starts her run up, 2 strides, strikes it home, and Manchester United lead by 3-0. Tucked away brilliantly into the bottom right-hand corner. Keeper went the wrong way, and United lead by 3-0. Here
come Manchester United down the right. A good ball into the middle, asking questions, and Clinton is there and prods it home past Sophie Bagley. And Manchester United lead inside the opening 10 minutes.
Here's the corner. Ball into the penalty area, finds Rachel Williams, flicked on, it's in! Manchester United have equalised! Rachel Williams with the flicked header. I think it may have come off Melvin Mallard on the way through. United won't care. They've nicked one against Arsenal, it's 1 apiece. Long ball forward, Jay-Z chasing after it. Manchester United maybe with one last roll of the dice before the half-time break. Jay-Z going to try and get herself into the penalty area one way, then the other, does get the cross in. Real chance here as it's headed goalwards. Elizabeth Turland gives Manchester United the lead. Brilliant skill from the right-hand side from Jay-Z. Stood up a perfect cross and Turland's headed back across goal. Gives the Reds the lead just before the break. The perfect time to score. Manchester United lead Leicester by a 1-0. Forward ball by Millie Turner, drops perfectly into the channel. Oh, and that's a real opportunity for BZ in the penalty area. Pulls the trigger, United have two. Celine BZ, a brilliant ball over the top, not dealt with by Leicester, and BZ slides it underneath the goalkeeper to double Manchester United's lead. And all 3 points coming home from King Power. It's Leicester 0, Manchester United 2. Here comes the delivery from Hayley Ladd. It's a good one under the crossbar, spilt by the goalkeeper. Where's that gone? Back of the net. Manchester United lead. Referee
She give a free kick, Liam.
given the goal. No, Manchester United have scored. A little bit of confusion there, but it was bundled into the back of the net, and eventually the celebrations happen. Right wing corner for Manchester United. High towards the back post. Dominique Janssen was waiting, comes out to Maya Le Tissier. Oh, what a finish! That's absolutely sensational. Maya Le Tissier hammers one home. 2-0 United.
Oh my dear, what an absolute fantastic strike.
One back by United though, edge of the penalty area. Turland gives this to Jay-Z. Jay-Z with the outside of the boot, comes back to Turland, hits the post and scores for Manchester United off the woodwork. And Elizabeth Turland gives Manchester United the leader, 4th of the season. It's Manchester United 1, Liverpool 0. Janssen is over the top. Chance here maybe for Leah Galton. Could it be 2 inside 30 seconds? Oh, it is! It's absolutely sensational from Leah Galton. Laser beamed with the left foot into the roof of the net. And it's 2 in a minute for Manchester United. Gabby George, another cross in. Nodded down. Chance again for Galton. Pulls it back to Janssen! Manchester United have 3, and Dominique Janssen opens a tally for the Reds and is congratulated by her teammates. A brilliant finish from the edge of the penalty area to make it Manchester United 3, Liverpool 0. BZ from Clinton. Stood up into the middle towards Rachel Williams. Brilliant from Melvin Mallard. Watches the ball perfectly onto her right boot and smashes it home. Tucks it away into the corner, and Manchester United have 4 for the afternoon. Corner's whipped in. Oh, it's gone in. That's going to be an own goal. And just like in the Everton game, the scoring open in the Women's League Cup. Thanks to an own goal, I think it's Leah Cataldo that gets the final touch. Manchester United won't care. They lead Newcastle by a 1-0. Maya Le Tissier. Jay-Z. Tricky footwork again from the Brazilian. Maya Le Tissier just being allowed to run. It comes through to Watson. It's 2-1 Manchester United, and it is brilliantly well taken from Emma Watson. Opens her Manchester United tally with a right foot finish from the edge of the 6-yard box. 2-1. Grace Clinton in the penalty area. Can she get the finish away? Gets the cross in. Turn off the line. Rachel Williams. And Manchester United do hit the front. Grace Clinton's work down the right-hand side falls to Williams in the penalty area. 3-2. It is Sandberg that delivers. Chance here for Gabby George. Stooping header from the centre half. Turns it home. And there is the cushion that Manchester United wanted. United 4, Newcastle 2. Leah Galton. Got Elizabeth Turland at the back post. Turland waiting. Scoops it home. It's 5 for United. Substitute Elizabeth Turland, stretching out that left leg to turn it home to Manchester United 5, Newcastle United 2.
Elizabeth Turlin, United's top scorer this season. Yanez takes an almighty gamble, turning away from Galton. What are Palace doing? They've conceded, and that is 1-0, and that is Grace Clinton's goal on the back of a horror show from Crystal Palace. What on earth were they doing? All of them taking undue risks. It then drops to Clinton, who makes no mistake. A nice finish, despite the fact the goal was open.
Back to Jay-Z on the corner of the box again. Right-footed scoop delivery into the penalty area, and it's turned home. It's Melvin Mallard at the back post. Scoop delivery. Mallard beats everybody and somehow gets a body part to it to turn it past the goalkeeper to make it Manchester United 1, West Brom 0. Couple standing over this one. It is going to be Sandberg to deliver, left-footed towards the back post. Rachel Williams. It is 2-0 Manchester United. I don't know whether Celine Bizet might have got the final touch on the line or whether it is the header of Rachel Williams. United won't care. They've doubled their advantage. Ball through to Anna Sandberg in the penalty area, gets a left-footed cross all the way to the back post, thumping header. Well, that one is Rachel Williams, arriving late, and trademark Rach knocks it home to give Manchester United a 3-0 lead. Ella Toone is on corner duties for United, takes it short to Sandberg. Sandberg's going to give this back to Ella Toone. Toone's into the penalty area, gets a right-footed shot away, dipping effort off the crossbar and in. Welcome back, Ella Toone. Injury? What injury? It's another worldie in the FA Cup from Ella Toone. Manchester United 4, West Bromwich Albion 0. Celine Bizet trying to get there in the penalty area, takes a shot and scores for Manchester United. Just gets there ahead of Anna Miller, capitalises on the mistake, fires home right-footed, and Manchester United lead by 5-0. But United on the attack down the right-hand side again. Aoife Mannion into the penalty area. Header comes in. Oh, it could well be a hat-trick for Rachel Williams. A brilliant diving, stooping header at full stretch. Knocks it past the goalkeeper. And FA Cup Rach is at it again. Manchester United 6, West Brom 0. Toone has a go, I think. Puts it in towards the goalkeeper. Smashed towards goal by Bizet. And it's in. Celine Bizet gets her second of the afternoon for Manchester United, and a rigid West Brom performance has fallen to pieces. United have not taken a backward step so far. That's lifted over the top. Real opportunity for Elizabeth Turlin into the penalty area. Toone sends it goalwards, and it's in the back of the net. And Ella Toone breaks her duck against Manchester City. She's waited for how long to score for the Reds against the Blues? She's given Manchester United the lead in her 10th WSL Manchester derby. Manchester City 0, Ella Toone and Manchester United 1. Here is the corner, inside the penalty area. Chance here to make it 2. It is Leah Galton. Reacts faster than anybody else and finishes spinning on the left foot into the bottom left-hand corner from 3 yards out. Manchester City 0, Manchester United 2 after 20 minutes. Oh, it's given away again. Ella Toone! And a double for Manchester United. It's another horrible mistake at the back from Manchester City, capitalised on by Ella Toone. Manchester City 0, Manchester United 3. And the blue side of Manchester get us started at the beginning of the second period, and immediately a problem here, and it's a foot race between Ella Toone and Chiara Keating. Ella Toone scores a hat-trick for Manchester United. An immediate error from Manchester City, and Ella Toone latches onto the end of it. The reaction from the United players tells you everything you need to know. It's special from Tooney. Manchester City 2, Manchester United 4, Ella Toone the heroine. Mallard with the cross. A bad ball towards Rachel Williams, who is dangerous in the penalty area. Oh, what a finish! Absolutely brilliant from Millie Turner, reacting faster than anybody else and volleys it home. She is so dangerous from these set pieces. This one counts. Manchester United 1, Manchester City 1.
It's a fantastic finish from Millie Turner.
Galton launches it forward. He's got a tremendous goal-scoring record against Brighton, 7 in total. Now a chance for Turlin. Ball has been squared, and it's an opportunity. It's rolled in by Ella Toone, and it is a perfect start for Manchester United. She was spare over on the left. Turlin played her in, and Toone showed great composure. What a start, and what a start to 2025 she's having. Toone with a free kick, sends it to the edge of the area. Miyazawa got the strike away, and another one. She's made it too. Left-footed pile driver into the far corner, and Hinata Miyazawa gets herself on the score sheet. What a start this has been for United. We've just been saying, mix up your set pieces. Brighton had no idea where the ball was going, and it's 2-0. Janssen through now for Gabby George. Bolton's layoff doesn't reach Janssen. It comes back United's way. Strike comes in, and it's a brilliant one from Celine Bizet, left-footed into the roof of the net. Maybe some question marks on Sophie Baggaloo's positioning, but Bizet put her foot through that. United have got a third, and surely they're on their way to 3 points.
Back to the Canadian Riviere, who does stand a better cross into the penalty area. Really good effort, and it's the opening score as well. Elizabeth Turland meets the cross perfectly and volleys home. Manchester United lead. Spurs 0, United 1.
And that would have been superb had it found its way goalwards. It might do now, though, with Melvin Mallard. Manchester United, surely. And there it is, the opening goal of the contest. It's taken 25 minutes, but my word, has it been coming. And they've had to wait for it, Manchester United, but they've secured the opening goal with a superb team move. Miyazawa, that's a superb pass to find Leah Galton, who's racing onto this, and she's into the box, cuts back, and on her right will try and test the goalkeeper. And has she scored? She has. She's scored. She's caught the goalkeeper flat-footed. Well, it caught everyone by surprise, including us. But Leah Galton has a beaming smile on her face. Here's Millie Turner, who thought about shooting, but instead hangs one up towards the far post. And there's the third goal for Manchester United. And it comes at the start of the second half. And if it wasn't already done and dusted, it is now, that's for sure. United 3, Wolves 0. Here's Ella Toone looking to make it 4, and doing so. Ella Toone for Manchester United, a familiar story. Ella Toone in the FA Cup, a familiar story. And United racking up the goals here in the Black Country. Wolves are done. It's Wolves 0, Manchester United 4. Inside the area and back out for Naya Letitia, lifts her head and crosses in towards the 6-yard line, and that will be number 5. A mistake from the goalkeeper, Beck Thomas. And what a moment for Manchester United's 17-year-old debutante, Mairead Griffiths, making her first appearance for the Reds and marking it with a goal in the FA Cup. Here's Jace, who has been at the heart of that in this second half. Swings it in with her left towards the 6-yard line. Mannion was the target, nodded on by Ella Toone. In comes the volley from, Griffiths. She scored again. It's wriggled through Beck Thomas. And what a dream debut for Mairead Griffiths, the 17-year-old, making her Manchester United bow this evening in the FA Cup. And she's marked it with not 1 but 2 goals for the Reds.
It's a Poor one from Mayasari. It's allowed Clinton in, and now Miyazawa. Miyazawa into Turland. Lovely turn from Turland. It's 1-0 Manchester United. Mistake from a goalkeeper again, and Manchester United benefit. But it's the turn in the area from Turland who fires home. United 1, Crystal Palace 0. Oh, that's fallen really fortuitously to Elizabeth Turland for a second of the game. Oh, somehow manages to squeeze it past Swaby. And Manchester United retake the lead. Not the cleanest of connections from Elizabeth Turland. It matters not. Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace 1. And Sandberg standing over this one. Going to be Toon on this occasion. That's a lovely ball in. Header comes in, it's 3. And Manchester United wrap up all 3 points. It's a brilliant header from Grace Clinton. A teasing ball into the box from Toon. Fired home, 3-1. And United now bringing it back in the opposite direction, and Melvine Mallard's been played through here, and she could potentially be one-on-one. This is Melvine Mallard against Janina Leipzig. Mallard with the effort. It's 1-0 Manchester United, coast to coast. Melvine Mallard played through brilliantly. Calm as you like, finishes right-footed past Leipzig, and Manchester United lead by a goal to 0. Goodwin miscues her pass, and it's given it to Ella Toon. Toon to Melvine Mallard. Mallard, edge of the penalty area, slides this into Leah Galton, 2-0. What a goal that is from Manchester United. Brilliant ball into a great run from Leah Galton, who smashes it home right-footed. Manchester United double their advantage. Leah Galton's 4th of the season, and it's United 2, Leicester 0. Grace Clinton twisting and turning on the corner of the penalty area, finds her way through to Celine Bizet. Going to try and get to the byline, chops back, now enters the penalty area, looks to get the cross away, does so towards the back post, header goalwards, and it's in. And it's super Leah Galton for Manchester United. Opens the scoring inside 7 minutes. Great cross and a great header too. Leah Galton on the score sheet for the Reds. Here's the delivery, in at the near post. Header comes in, oh brilliant. Thumping header from Manchester United's captain, the centre-half Maya Le Tissier, arriving perfect timing and thumps the header home. Manchester United 2, Sunderland 0. Mannion down the right-hand side. Bizet going to try and go round the outside of Stapleton. Goes one way, then the other, into the penalty area, gets the cross in. Chance for Toon! Oh, it's inevitable. Ella Toon in the FA Cup. The two things go hand in hand. She does it again. Manchester United 3, Sunderland 1. Ella Toon.
Here's our edge of the Liverpool box. Oh, here comes the Tissier. Good run and a goal. She appeared from nowhere and then finished with aplomb. Just caressing it into the back of the net to give Manchester United something to smile about with a minute plus added time to go.
Jade Riviere down the right, that's a lovely ball into the feet of Celine Bizet in the penalty area, gets it across, turn home, brilliantly. Elizabeth Turland's 8th WSL goal of the season, on a plate for her, and she gobbles it up. Aston Villa 0, Manchester United 1. Toon to Miyazawa. Across it comes to Clinton. Clinton trying to escape the next challenge, can't do so. The clearance goes as far as Riviere, who stands across up towards the back post. Elizabeth Turland with her second, and it's another brilliant ball into the box. Nodded home, make that 9 WSL goals for Elizabeth Turland this season. An assist for Jade Riviere, and United double their lead, 2-0. Did Elizabeth Turland score the first one with her right foot or her left foot? More on that in a second, because Grace Clinton's had a go from distance. Oh, it's spectacular from Grace Clinton on her 50th WSL appearance. It's a piece of magic that will be shown again and again and again. Grace Clinton makes it Aston Villa 0, Manchester United 3. Anyway, Manchester United keep coming.
turn on the edge of the penalty area from Turlin. Finds Mallard. Mallard on the right-hand side. Whizzes the cross in. Oh, brilliant finish from Leah Galton. The cross is fantastic, and Leah Galton, with the outside of the left boot, gives Manchester United a fourth. A thumping finish from the left winger. Manchester United lead Aston Villa by 4-0. Anna Sandberg there as well, so will it be the right foot of Toon or the left foot of Sandberg? It's the right foot of Toon who drives it into the box. It's been missed, it's bouncing around, it's turned home. Dominique Janssen, right place, right time, but it is a terrible error from Courtney Brosnan, who goes up to catch it, slips between her hands, and as it bounces around in the 6-yard box, Dominique Janssen lashes home for the red. Miyazawa collects. Turland, Miyazawa into the penalty area now, and Leah Galton goes on her left foot, then chops it back. Chancey, oh, it's a great finish. Grace Clinton somehow smuggles it into the back of the net. It's a brilliant little flick finish from Manchester United's number 8, and they've doubled their lead. Manchester United 2, Everton 0.
By Clinton, who finds Ella Toon. She lifts her head and chips one over the top, and it's an excellent pass as well. And this could be the first chance of the game for Manchester United, and it's the first goal of the game as well. A superb finish from Celine Bizet, and United have the early advantage in the FA Cup semi-final. Corner to Manchester United. They lead by 1-0 in this FA Cup semi-final. Lofted in towards the 6-yard line, and there's the second goal. Manchester City was statuesque, and United did not need a second invitation. There was a red shirt there to fire home. It might have even been Grace Clinton. Turner. Letitia under a little bit of pressure, but finds an expert pass to Aoife Mannion, who's got time and space to deliver. And what a cross it is, and what a header! Grace Clinton has halved the deficit for Manchester United with a perler of a header. Aoife Mannion took her time and picked her spot, and so did Gracie Clinton. Mallard receives the ball from a long goal kick from Tulis Joyce. Headed down by Turlin. Mallard is in. Melvin Mallard! She's equalised for Manchester United. On as a substitute, and maybe scoring the goal that secures United's spot in the Champions League next season. Delivered by Sandberg. Heads go up and towards the far post and in. Ella Toon has scored for Manchester United. Mark Skinner's side have their equaliser. Well, Zinsberger denied Clinton with an exceptional save just minutes ago, and now Manchester United have found their response. It's Ella Toon. It's 1-1. Chloe Kelly with the opening goal of the game after just 2 minutes. Ella Toon equalising on 13 minutes. Finished 1-1 at half-time. Caldente from the penalty spot made it 2-1. United with Turland. Now it's deflected, it's gone in. Might that be a lifeline for Manchester United? Elizabeth Turland's 10th of the season in the WSL, and she'll be hoping it does count for something. 4-2. Final day of the season. Naya Letitia for Manchester United. She's taking her time, the whistle has gone. Letitia, she scored expertly, and she covers her ears as the United fans are the ones celebrating at the Emirates for now. 4-3.